What's good, YouTube? It is your boy Big Cool coming to you from Colossal Sports TV, and I am back with another video. Jarrett Hurd, Jermell Charo are on a collision course. That fight could very well happen next. According to Lance Pigmeyer, journalist from the Los Angeles Times, Al Heyman wants that fight next. Jermell Charo won a majority decision, which should have been a unanimous decision, over Austin No Doubt Trout last night. In a lackluster performance, it wasn't as exciting as his previous performances. A lot of people were spoiled with the 4-fight KO win streak that he had been on, but they forgot that he was going against a guy in Austin Trout who's a former champion, who's been in the ring with Miguel Cotto, Alice Landy Lara, Canelo Alvarez, Austin with Jermell Charo and Jarrett Hurd. He's been in the ring with a lot of quality guys, and that he knows every trick to the trade on how to survive and how to maneuver through the course of a 12-round fight. And Jermell Charo was pressing for that knockout. He dropped Trout twice, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't a vintage performance at all by Jermell Charo, who obviously felt the pressure, I believe, to go for the KO. That's why he was headhunting. He didn't do any body work or anything in that fight. But a guy that was very interested, a spectator, he wasn't at the fight, but he was watching. He was in New York, Kennesaw, New York, for the International Boxing Hall of Fame that takes place the first weekend in June every year. He was there, but he obviously watched the fight, and he said, "If he, first time." I'm paraphrasing. I put the tweets in the video so you all can see. But he said something along the lines of, "Once you step up in competition, you see that KO win streak go down the drain." He talking about Jermell Charo, and I guess what he feel the lack of competition in his last 4 fights against Lubin, Hatley, Jackson, and Alclamine, or whatever the fuck dude name is. Y'all know I'm talking about. Hope Seen, and John Jackson, Erickson Lubin, and Charles Hatley. He feel like that's it, and he said that he pretty much gonna beat him. And this is a true 50-50 fight, because both guys have a lot of questions that need to be answered. For one, we all know the best skill guy in the division is Jermell Charo. You could throw Alice Landy Lara in there as well. Jermell has shown in his career the ability to be elusive, to be agile, to be able to stick and move, to be able to just outbox you, counter you, and as of late, he's shown the ability to be able to knock you out. The elusiveness style was obviously from Ronnie Shields, his old trainer. The more sit down on your punches, KO style, offensive minded, comes from Derrick James, who's a great trainer. The thing Jermell Charo is going to have to do, he's going to have to mesh all that together. He's going to have to put that together. You know what I'm saying? He's going to have to try to find a balance, because last night should have been a much easier fight, whether he got the knockout or not, than it was. And I'm not saying it wasn't a clear win, because it was, but Trout won his fair share of rounds. If Jermell would have boxed and let the fight come to him and used his jab more to set up everything, he'd have been way more effective. He also, if he would have went to the body more, he'd have been way more effective. And the questions I have for Jermell is, can he take a punch? Will he be able to do what he did against Trout and his previous opponents against Hurd? Hurd is not the most skilled guy whatsoever, has no head movement, no foot movement. He's not good at defense at all, but he's a big guy, like 6'1", 6'2". He's a power punching pressure fighter. He makes up for a lot of the lack of fundamentals and things of that nature by nonstop pressure and a body attack. He's not a huge puncher, so when I say power puncher, maybe I overstated that, but he's a solid guy. He has pop in his punches. He has the fighter's mentality, the fighter's heart. He's shown to have a tremendous beard. And it'll be interesting, because Charo said if Hurd stands in front of him like he did against Laura and all of his previous opponents, he's gonna get knocked out. And I don't doubt that at all. I don't think that's out of the realm of possibility whatsoever. Jermell, although I don't think he's the puncher that he believes that he is, even after this 4 fight KO win streak, I think that he has the power, more than enough power to sit Jarrett Hurd on his ass. But Jarrett Hurd has got some things that in his arsenal that's going to answer a lot of questions about Jermell Charlo. Can Jermell Charlo deal with a guy that big? Can he deal with the nonstop pressure? Can he deal with the body attack? How is his chin? How is he gonna react when he get caught flush good on the chin? You know what I'm saying? Will he show that recuperability, being able to recover quick, and overcome shaky moments? That is what I want to see from him. Hurd has been in the fire. Hurd has been in the fire with Austin Trout. Even though he was getting that ass beat, he came on in the second half, wore the smaller, older guy out, got down, and stopped him. Same what he did with Tony Harrison. He was getting outboxed, but then he made some adjustments, started going to the body more, and Tony Harrison's a little mentally shaky. At best, I'm thinking putting it kindly. And he was able to stop him. He did the same thing to Laura. He wasn't able to stop him though, but Laura was able to set traps and land some beautiful straight left hands on him that didn't do anything to Jarrett Hurd. Jarrett Hurd is a terrific fighter. He's undefeated. He's the only unified champion. He's the IBF and the WBA, the junior middleweight champion. Jermell is the WBC. And I think that with this fight probably most likely happening next, I think that it's going to be a fight of the year type fight. I said it on my boy CJ's hangout earlier that we did today. Make sure you go check out his channel and subscribe to him. That brother working. But I said it on this channel, that this is going to be a fight of the year. We both did. We both feel like it's going to be a fight of the year. The pre-fight is going to live up to the hype, and the fight is going to live up to the hype because these guys already started talking shit towards each other. But they definitely got questions that they're going to ask each other, and we're going to see who has the answers because they have not fought anybody like they'll be facing in their career. Maybe Hurd can say, he fought Laura, who is a mover, a boxer, that got solid power, but nothing to be afraid of. So we gonna see, man. Hopefully this fight is made for this year and it's the next fight. These two guys don't like each other. These two guys want to get their hands on each other and become unified junior middleweight champion and prove that they're the best guy in the division. And we'll see. If you like this video, go ahead and smack that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the post notification bell to get notified every time I upload content. Drop a comment in the comment section below. Give me your thoughts on this video. Is it a 50-50 fight? Who do you favor and why? Shout out to everybody in the movement that's moving with us. Be sure to check out 3kingsboxing.com for your latest and greatest updated, unfiltered, unbiased boxing news reported the way it should be. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.